excuse the location. I'm in a hotel right now in Radford, Virginia for work. But last night, I watched Gerald's Game. It was a Stephen King adaptation that Netflix, of course, made into a phenomenal movie. I never read the book at all. I've never read any Stephen King book, which I know I should, but whatever. The movie, I love calling movies like The Castaway or whatever, especially when it comes to survival movies. But this was the castaway of being tied up to a bed with handcuffs after your husband had a heart attack. Okay, that's what it was. It was dope. I didn't think it was going to be as great as it was because, to me, when they showed like in the trailer certain scenes and certain objectives that she would have to try to come across in terms of surviving, I was like, okay, how are you going to justify this almost 2 hour long movie? But it actually had a lot of more emotional depth. Her hallucinations, and they actually went to flashback and tied in different ways that she survives or tries to survive and does crazy shit with things that happened in her past, in her troubled past. And it's actually very good. It was very great. There was one aspect of the movie that was kind of just weird, and it felt like, yeah, this sounds like a Stephen King thing. Like, it was just like, it felt almost out of the blue, but I guess it wasn't. It was a representation and a metaphor. So it was still good. But the movie was great overall. I definitely would recommend it. It did make me cringe very hard. Very hard. It's very hard to make me uncomfortable in fucking movies. It really is, because I've seen it all. I've seen all kinds of movies. And I mean all kinds. And like even let's go, I'm talking about, what's it called? Green Inferno? Whatever Eli Roth's cannibal ass movie came out like a year or two ago. I watched that movie and I laughed at a lot of the cannibal scenes, because it was just like, it's just so over the top. But the actress, I forget what her name was, because I had a huge crush on her in The Mummy. I forgot what her name was. But I think she was in the second Mummy. I don't think she was in the first one. I don't remember. But she was great in the movie. And so was the leading man as well. But she made me feel uncomfortable a couple times, okay? So, just wanted to give a quick little review. I definitely would tell anybody to go check it out. It's on Netflix. I know Netflix is boosting their prices right now by like $1 or $2. That's actually, calm down with that, by the way. Not Netflix, but people need to calm down, because if y'all want higher quality movies and stuff like that, boosting it up $1 or $2 is not a big deal. This is just a side note. I wanted to go on it for a second, because people have been tripping balls lately in the past couple of days because Netflix is going up in prices and fuck this, I'm canceling my subscription. Go ahead and cancel it. But that $1, let's just say 10 million people have Netflix, even though we know it's damn near way more. 10 million people have Netflix, and all they do is pay one more extra dollar. That's 10 million more dollars that can go to better quality movies, getting higher quality actors, having higher quality sets. They can do some Marvel shit at some point if they really wanted to. So I think that people need to really take into consideration what that single dollar can actually do. Because you love Netflix, so just pay an extra fucking dollar so you can get better Netflix. So, yeah, that's all I had to say about that. But no one's doing it better than Netflix right now. It is what it is. Gerald's Game, amazing. Very uncomfortable movie. Good survival movie. Good, very good emotionally. Made you care about her a lot based on what was going on. And it was phenomenal. So definitely go check it out.